Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Echo Park. We're going to try to do an incident-free race, as we typically try, but we just did a race and it didn't go well. Luckily, I didn't stream that one. It was not incident-free, we'll say that. So we are in qualifying, so let's go ahead and do some qualifying laps. Let's get my headphones in here, 1 second. We'll do these quality laps, then I'll go ahead and get my chat opened up, and then we can say hello. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday so far. Turn this down a little bit. All right, boys, so this is qualifying at Echo Park. We're just gonna try to have a safe race. I've had a really tough time with oval this season. The race that I just did absolutely obliterated my safety score, and I say it was almost a full point. That's how bad that last race was. I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't want to dive into it. But it was a little toxic, and I'm sure an email's coming from iRacing. All right, boys, it's green in an Echo Park. Let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to take this outside line. Take the long way around this track. Just build some speed. Come on. Then we'll get the chat opened up. We'll say hello to everybody. All right, boys, white flag. We're gonna keep it nice and tight. Come on. Keep it rolling. I'm feeling fast right now. What sucks about Atlanta is this line. Everyone goes underneath of it. Oh, I almost wrecked it there. All right, that had a 6th. We'll see if that sticks. All right, let's get the chat up, boys. Un momento, por favor. Live. iRacing at Echo Park. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's mute this. Who do we got out there? Gavin, that's it. We only got Gavin out there. What's going on, Gavin? How's your Saturday going, buddy? Firkin's out there too. What's going on, Firkin? How's everybody's Saturday been so far? We're doing an Echo Park race. I don't know why it's coming up like this. Why are my comments not showing? What is going on right now? Normally I can see it on my phone. I guess I can do it this way. Everyone's having a good Saturday though. That's awesome. That's good to hear, boys. We're back in Atlanta. We're at EchoPark Speedway. Dude, I just did a race and I got so many points. So many points. It was really not cool, if I'm being honest. And we need a safe race. I really need one race where we get through it with a good position and no incidents, and I'd be very, very pleased with that. What do you think, boys? Is it possible? Furker, why don't you hop in the race? Why don't you do a race with us, buddy? What's everyone's Saturday plans? I think I might just do one of these races. We'll go from there. I don't know if I'm going to do any more. I just wanted to hop on. I did one before that, and I was like, you know what? This was so bad. Let's hop on the stream. Maybe they can bring me some good vibes, and then we can do better. So we'll see what happens. I have no clue what to expect. Candace is out running all sorts of errands. She's been running around all day. I'm still in sweats, but that's okay. It's a great Saturday so far. All right, so the race is about to begin. Qualifying is over. It looks like we qualified 7th. Not terrible, not great, but at least we're on the inside line. I prefer the inside line. So that's nice. This is a 40 lapper, boys. So 40 laps, and we just need to stay out of trouble. We just need to stay out of the trouble, get through 40 laps. It shouldn't be that hard. Right? I haven't been able to iRace for a long... Dude, that's how I was. There's 2 months... The first 2 months of this year, I wasn't doing any iRacing. I'm just now kind of getting into it. I think I've iRaced like 4 times this year. However many times I've streamed is how many times I've been on. I just haven't been on. But I pretty much always throw the stream up. The computer just sits here, so I've just opened that bad boy, turn on the sim computer, and say what's up to the boys. But that's okay. Everyone's out running errands, I guess, today. There's not a whole lot of you out there right now, but that's okay. It's good to see you at least. You know? What's up, Gavin? Also, I moved this thing a little bit. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if it looks right or not. Maybe it's better like that. Because I kind of like whenever you can see the LED here. I don't know. Does something for me. All right, boys. We're about to go and make our first lap around EchoPark. There's 30 seconds remaining. What's up, Gavin? You're saying my name. What you got? What you got for me? All right. Come on. Any day now. I'm paying NASCAR? Oh, you're playing NASCAR. Nice. I had a feeling you were. Now, are you playing NASCAR 25? Or are you playing Heat? I know you love Heat. You're playing NASCAR 25? 25 or Heat? Well, which one? NASCAR, man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Just in time for the race, boys. We are at EchoPark. It's a 40-lapper. We need incident-free. We have had a terrible experience so far here at EchoPark. But you know what? Maybe this is the one to change it for us. Like I said, I made some serious enemy last time. I don't know why. You just, like, we were driving like this, and he would just start hitting me, so then I retaliated. And then later in the race, he retaliated, and later in the race, I retaliated, and it just, next thing you know, you have a ton of points, and it really wasn't cool, and it wasn't worth it. I don't even know the guy's name. I'd recognize it if I saw it. He was in the Cletus car. He was in the Cletus truck livery from Daytona. So he's a fellow fan. I like Cletus. For crying out loud, why are we fighting? Dancing Crab, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. We are doing a bit of iRacing, my friend. So this is a PC game. It's a sim, maybe not a game. Very realistic, very hard. You'd think it looks easy when you're watching it. It's really not. At least for me. Maybe you'd be better than I am. I'm a boomer, basically. But yeah, we're doing a bit of iRacing, brother. NASCAR Heat. Nice, buddy. All right, boys. We're about to go green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Not the best start, but not the worst start. We at least shifted at the right point. So that's good. All right, so we're going to stay on the inside. I like the inside here at EchoPark. We're just going to stay on the throttle. I'm not going to bump. Like I said, we're just going to kind of hang out, wait for a yellow. Hopefully be further up in the pack when a yellow does come. All right, boys. That concluded the first lap. We're on lap 2. Cars going all over the place. That's okay. That's the nice thing about EchoPark. Gives you a little bit more play. This is a really fun track. It's just a little easy to get loose. Get into somebody. Also, the last race, when we were lining up to before we even went green, some car just like tapped me. I got 4 points for it. We hardly even touched. It was crazy. All right. So we're in it. I think we're up to 4th right now. But that'll go back and forth because of that outside line. Like I said, at EchoPark, I prefer the inside. If I had to take it, I would. So that 11 is looking for the inside. Oh, no, oh, oh. I got so loose there. I don't know what the heck just happened. Is that going to throw our first caution? It doesn't. But I at least didn't get any points there. I just lost it. I don't know what I did there. I went from 4th to... I'm in the back of the pack now, boys. I'm going to try to hold this a little bit, but I have no speed. I just got loose. We're down to 15th now, boys. We're 3 wide. That was a beautiful pass by that Kaufman guy. Yeah, I just went a little too low on that berm. Luckily, we didn't hit anybody else. No yellow came out. But now we're down to 15th. That's really not ideal. We're just going to push the Paps car and try to get back in this pack. Come on, buddy. Cut it a little bit. It's okay. I want to push you. I'm going to try to bump draft you all the way forward. I don't want to wreck you. I'm trying to help you. We got to get back in there. Let's go. Let's go, Kaufman. Come on. I don't like bump drafting in the turn, though. I don't think that's fair. It's really annoying when people do it to me, so I don't really want to do it unless I have to. Now, if I'm trying to move a car, you know, don't get me wrong, a little bump might not be a bad thing. All right. Oh. Are we going to have our first yellow? They saved it. Looks like they saved it. And that is what's cool about EchoPark. All right, me and the 16 are going to start making some moves here, hopefully. Let's go, Paps. Oh, we're going a little wide. Oh, he's leaving me dry, but we got a caution out. And I get to stay behind the 16. You'll love to see it. All right. So we at least made a couple spots up there. We're back up to 12th. But that mistake earlier really is going to cost us a lot. And that's not cool. I'm not happy about it, but you know what? We at least saved it. Didn't get any points. That was rough. That was rough there, boys. But we survived. We survived. Dancing. What does it say? Dancing Crab? What's going on, Dancing Crab? What game? We already talked about that. Oh, is there? Oh, maybe I'm not loaded. Oh. Dancing Crab. Oh, boy. All right. So pit lane's open. We're not going in. We're staying out, boys. We're in 12th right now. Like I said, we were able to save it. There was some nice saves by some other guys out there where no yellow came out. So something happened. Yellow came out. I'm not. No, please don't hit me, sir. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Dude, I just can't get any incident points this race. So please, that 18 car, just stay away from me. We got 2 to green. Oh, we're up to 11th now. So somebody went in the pits. You're back. Let's go, NASCAR man. You're just in time. We whipped it pretty big. We went from 4th down to 15th. We worked our way back up to 11th, and then the caution came out. Actually, technically, we worked our way up to 12th. Caution came out. Someone pitted. Now we're 11th. Regardless. So we're trying to work our way back into the top 10. But the main thing here is no incidents. We cannot afford any incidents this race. So we've made it through a quarter of the way through the race. So far, so good. Let's see if we can survive the rest of it. So far, the chat and the YouTube has been a positive vibe, keeping us alive. You subscribed? Heck yeah, boy. Let's go. Let's go, NASCAR man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for joining us. We do a lot of the iRacing streams here, so you'll probably enjoy it with a name like that. I'm not going to say I'm very good, but I will say we're going to have a good time. All right, so we're coming up 1 to green. This will be our last lap around the track here. All right, so I'm staying behind on the inside line. I love that for me. We got the inside line behind the 2. Let's go ahead and get down to second gear. because we are about to go green, boys. So let's go! But yeah, how's everyone's Saturday going? I hope everyone's having a good time. There's not a whole lot of you out there, so everyone must be out doing something. Is it nice out today? I didn't think it was that nice out. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to hop on the stream. We're going to say hi to the boys. But only a few of you came out, and that's okay. That's all right. I'm trying to figure out what I should do for lunch. I'm hungry. So we needed a good start here. The other night we were going live, and we had a terrible restart every single time. And we're hoping for a decent one. Okay, I thought it was a Best Buy car. It's a Best Bud car there. Cannabis City, Meta Cannabis. All right, I thought that was a Best Buy car. It is not, in fact, a Best Buy car. We got the PBR car. What else we got in here? All right, doesn't matter because we are about to go green, boys. Let's get this engine ready. Come on. All right, we stayed on the bumper. You love to see it. We were having a hard time doing that last night, although the Vader guy in front of us, not the best start. I still can't believe I spun it like that. That's crazy. Oh, went way wide. I'll take those positions. I don't know what happened there. All right, Cobble Enterprises. I thought it said Cable Enterprises earlier. So it's 13 to 40. Like I said, I'm just trying to just stay in the main pack, survive any cautions. They're going to the inside line, but oh! Come on. Oh, oh, oh! I thought there was about to be a wreck there. There was not. So we're still 11th. We're just trying to get some laps down safely. We're not even halfway through this thing yet. So we're at lap 16 to 40 right now, still not even at the halfway mark. We're in 11th. Come on. There's our caution. No, 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 no. All right, luckily we didn't get any incident points there. We did tap his bumper a little bit. So I think that has us in 11 still. Holy shnikes, dude. I thought that was a car about to rail me, bro. That was so scary. That was the pace car. Dude, that was really not cool. All right, so it looks like we're still 11th. Is he going to the pits? Is he actually going to the pit? 18 just went to the pits. That's... Interesting. Wonder why. Do you think it's worth it to go to the pit? I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Regardless, you're back. Let's go. All right, so we're up to 10th now. So that's positive. We worked our way up another position. We'll be at the halfway mark when we're going green. And then we basically just need to survive the rest of the race. If we can do that, that could be cool. We'll see what happens. I don't know. All right, there's a lucky dog making his way around. I don't want to get too aggressive. There's some debauchery that I like getting into at this track, but I'm going to save it for the end of the race. I don't want anyone to know that I'm going to do it. So I'm going to act like I like the outside, but really I like squeezing on the inside in the red line, because a lot of people do it the last couple laps. So I like going extra inside. You cut a little early. You can kind of get on the inside to where they can't cut you off. Then they're stuck on the outside. Then boom, you got the inside. So we're going to do that probably the last 10 laps. But it might be a lot of cautions the last 10 laps. I don't know. That's how it was the other night. But so far, we've made it through without any incident points, and we're in the top 10. So let's hold that off for the next second half. That would be ideal. That's what we're looking for, okay? All right, so we got one to go after this. All right. Coming to the final turn, and then we're going to be going green, boys. So we're running 10th. It'll be lap 20 of 40. And we're about to go green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Look in. Lock in. We're going to lock in, boys. That outside line just had no speed. The guy behind me is riding my ass, though. But I like that inside line. I was hoping I could make a move on that 22. I couldn't. The 15 didn't have the speed. I don't like the outside line, but I don't want to be behind that 12. I don't know if I really want to be here either. Come on. Let's go. We're hitting the draft. All right, we're making moves. Oh! Is that a caution? We survived it. We survived it. The 9 is past us, but we just made some moves there. I think we're up to 8th now, maybe even 6th. We made some moves there, boys, but I knew something was about to happen. That 12 car, I did not like him at all. But we survived it. Let's see where we're at. I braked a little bit. If I didn't brake, I would have survived and been a position ahead, but that's okay. We're not mad about that. We survived that. That was a pretty big wreck, boys. How's it going? Who do we got out there? Feeder Motorsport, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Are you playing multiplayer? It's iRacing. It is iRacing. Good eye, brother. It is indeed. Stay outside. I actually did like the outside. I think you're right. I just don't like the outside whenever there's a wreck and you know a wreck's about to happen. So does it have us 6th place right now? Are some people taking the... Bro, that 12 car is really getting on my nerves. He survived though, so maybe he wasn't part of it. But we're staying out. I'm not going in. I don't know why everyone's going in. All right, so last caution, we were at 10th. We are now up to 6th. Actually, you know what? We might be 5th now. But yeah, I did like that outside line, Feeder. I did like that outside line. All right, so we are up to 5th. So we'll stay on the inside, which I'm not mad about. But I did enjoy that outside. It definitely had a lot more speed than I was expecting it to have. I got in the draft, I could feel it happening. I was like, dude, this is awesome. So we're back in it. We were in 4th at one point. We hit the berm, went down to 15th. We've been battling our way back the entire time, and we are now back up to 5th. No incidents. That's the most important thing. We need to get through this race without any incidents. So far, so good. When did you start sim racing? I probably about a little over a year ago probably is when I got my sim. But I've been on and off it, so there was a period where I was on it whenever I first got it, but I only just started doing like official races maybe like 6 months ago. But I've had it, and I would like mess around on it, but I started doing more ranked stuff lately. But this year I've been off it. The past 2 months I was off it, but I've tried to get back onto it because it is fun to go on the streams. I enjoy going live, going on the sim race, talking to some people. Because normally it's a lot of guys that like racing, and then they tell me what to do or watch, and it's fun. We're going to St. Petersburg for the IndyCar race next weekend, so we're looking forward to that. So I'll post some content on that next weekend. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We'll show you some IndyCar content next week. I cannot wait. It's the season opener. Mick Schumacher, Graham Rahal, Louis Foster. Let's go Team Rahal. Letterman Lanigan, obviously. All right. So we're starting 5th. We got 1 to green. And I'm out of Sprite, which is devastating. I was really enjoying that. Where's my water at? Water is MIA. Water's behind me. Come on. Ah, got it. Got it. All right, but we got 1 to green. We got to hurry. All right, boys. Let's go. Come on. Hey, Feeder. Hey, Feeder. Yeah, but we've never seen Feeder in the chat, though, so welcome. Thank you for commenting. Good to see you, buddy. It's kind of a low-key stream today, which I'm fine with, because this is a low-key race. We're just trying to survive, you know? And so far, so good. You guys have brought me the luck I needed. So let's see. We're going to get down to 2nd gear. Our restarts have been much better today. I think it's all about priming the engine before you actually take off. That 16 is now up to 2nd, though. Oh, man, that was not my best start. And I shifted a little late there. Not ideal. That 2 car could come down. The 18 car cut down. Nice move. That was the best Bud car. The Juicy Joints, powered by Sativa, making his move and making it early. It's me and Vaughn on the outside. Let's go. We're gonna stay on this outside line. We're not gonna leave Vaughn out to dry. Come on, Vaughn. Come on, Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn, that was sketchy. Oh, Vaughn. We survived that somehow. I don't know what's happening. That's the 12 car. That's the 12 car from earlier that we hated. Dude, he almost just made us wreck. We somehow survived it without an incident point. That was crazy. This 12 guy has really pissed me off the entire race. So now he's gonna get a little bit of his own medicine. But I'm just trying to survive. The way I'm driving right now, it doesn't feel like I might. I'm gonna go on the inside. We're gonna go on the inside, just try to survive this. It's not worth the incident points, Matt. It's not. As much as I want to get some revenge on that 12. Bro. Well, it kind of worked out. But I got 4 points for that. You knew that was coming. You knew that 12 was going to cause an incident. Unfortunately, I'm the one that got the incident points with it. We survived it, but at what cost? That's the same exact guy we tried to stay away from. Everyone's mad at 9. It's the 12 car. I'm not 9, I'm 6, but still. It's the 12 that's causing all these freaking incidents, dude. The entire race, he's been, like, he almost wrecked us twice. But we luckily didn't get incidents the first time. Everyone's mad at the 9. It's not the 9, it's the 12. I don't know who the 9 is. I've had no problems with him, but the 12 car has been all on us the entire race. Devastating. I can't read that name right now. Something. Matthew, though, let's go, says... Did he really just do that? Bro. That's crazy, dude. This dude just got us 8 incident points. Ugh. Bro. That is crazy. So he caused the accident. He then gets us 4 points, and then he comes back and gets us 4 more points. Bro, I've never reported anybody on iRacing, and I'm actually thinking about doing that. Our score, like, I literally was just trying to get through this incident free, and then on lap 31, that happens. Bro, I hate EchoPark. That's crazy. Bro. All right, so we are still at least, I mean, we survived it a little bit. I mean, it hit our back end. My car doesn't have damage. That is actually crazy. So now we're back to 8th with 8 incident points. Look at that. 8 and 8. Bro. We had such a clean race. Zero incident points up until 2 laps ago and during a caution. Boys. What do we think about that? Does anyone else do iRacing? I feel like it's every single race something like that happens. Even in the ranked series. This is a C-class ranked race. It's crazy. All I'm trying to do is get some safety points to get my score back up. I don't think this is going to hurt my points. I just think it's going to be neutral. All right, boys. Let's get in second gear. Let's wipe it off. Stay behind the 13. I'm behind the wrong car right now. I'm on the outside. Come on, we're gonna take the outside. That 13's trying to cock block a little bit, but that's okay. I haven't hit the draft just yet. There it is, I'm feeling it now. There it is. So the outside line's starting to get some speed. Stay in your lane. All right, so it's the last 5 laps of the race, so it is going to be chaos. Come on. Come on. I'm just trying to get a little bit of side draft, and then the draft in front, I'm just not getting it. There we go. Come on. Come on. That 13 is throwing me for a loop. We're currently 8th. I need to make a move. There's 4 to go. It's lap 37 of 40. I gotta change it up. I'm going to the inside. Come on. 38 of 40. Come on. Come on. I think we worked our way up to 4th right now. It's 39 to 40. Inside line has the speed. I'm losing the draft. Final lap. Come on, I'm trying to just get caught back up to 3. Come on. I'm trying to push him a little wide. I think I got him. No, I didn't. I didn't get him. All right, we got through it. We got a top 5. I'm not mad about it. We did get 8 incident points. So should we go back and see what that was all about? No, what's going on? Dude, you should, I can't even believe what happened. All right, so let's go find out what the 12 was so mad about. Michael Olson. Let's go find out what your deal was, buddy. Oh, shocking. You got another wreck. 9 laps down. So he was 9 laps down, still decided to take us out like that. That was really nice of him. All right, so let's see here. Should we start at the beginning? Let's start at the beginning just to see what exactly could have upset him. If I did something wrong, I don't want to do anything to hurt someone's feelings. Excuse me. All right, so here we are. So he's nowhere around me. So he's doing his thing. Did Olsen leave early? I think he's still out there. All right, so that was his first time in pit road. Let's see what happened there. Did he just take pit road for no reason? Okay. So he didn't even have anything happen. He goes into pit road for some reason at lap 9. Comes back out. Again, he hasn't even seen me yet at this point. We literally haven't even been racing at any point in time here. Okay. Dude, this is lap 20. We literally have never seen this guy. Okay, so here we are. So this is where he like starts to become a problem and we just want to stay away from him. That's us right there. So let's see. Because he almost wrecks us here. Hitting the corner bumper. Almost wrecks us there. So I give him the spot. Fine, you can have it. This is where I stay on the outside and it ends up working out. Let's go. Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Nivan Tube, welcome to the chat. Thank you for subscribing. Good to see you, buddy. Right now, we're just trying to figure out what happened. This 12 car in the black, with the 8 to go, he really just took it all out on me for some reason. He gave us 8 incident points, so I want to find out why exactly. So the wreck happens there. He gets caught up in that wreck. I had literally nothing to do with that. So that's probably where he starts to get annoyed, because that's his first wreck, although he took pit for no reason early on. And then right here, I thought he was going to hit me here. Like, watch. Tell me he's not being a douche right here. It's like, bro, what are you doing? He taps me there. That was his first time. He comes back out. Like, he was so many laps down at this point. That's what's so annoying. We were running like third or something. So here's the only part I can think of where he passes me and maybe this annoyed him. Because I did bump draft him. I was annoyed at him at this point. So I was breaking him loose a little bit there. And then that guy actually did break me loose. I was like, you know what? I want to get away from him too. I'm going to get behind the 13. So I get behind the 13. All right, so let's see how we wreck him here. Because we were involved in that wreck. We can't take that away. We're running the inside line. Okay, that does look like I kind of just took him out. All right, okay, so the 9, okay, the 9 that everyone was mad about, he was a douche. So that makes me feel better because the 9, he was the one that bump drafted us into him. Like, we almost sandwiched and crashed. We got lucky and then we stayed away from him. That's why we got behind the 13. I will say that does look pretty intentional on my part. So that's not ideal. I got to find out what's going on with that. I don't recall intentionally doing that. Okay, I'm going to be totally honest, but if I were him, I would probably think, hey guys, this dude definitely just wrecked me. And it looks like I did. So let's go ahead and see what was going on behind the steering wheel. Oh, why did I skip it? Let's just see what I was doing. I mean, I slid into him. I slid out of my lane, for sure. But, I mean, I feel kind of innocent there. But it definitely was my fault. That was my fault. Now I understand why he retaliated. Now I understand why I have 8 points. First 4 were because of me. Last 4 were because of him. Okay, fine. Now it just looks like you slid up into him. The trucks can get light. Yeah, I know. But then he ended up taking us out. Like, he obliterated us. And I was super mad. Like, afterwards, he blew through us. And that was really not cool, but that's okay. It is what it is. Somehow that actually helped our score, actually. That's what's so funny. We had such we literally lost like 0.8 or something like that last race. So that actually made us go up to a 0.16 or 1.61. So that's not bad. Whatever. How the hell am I top 3? Dude, today's chat was just really slow. Today's chat was just a little dead. It's a Saturday. Normally Saturdays are popping. Today's Saturday just wasn't popping. And that's okay. Again, I'm just having a good time sim racing. However, I don't think I want to do another one. That was really kind of annoying, if I'm being totally transparent with you. Let's see what else there is. Maybe we'll do one, maybe we won't. This is all oval. Let's see what's not oval. Have you been doing any racing, Noah? Yeah, dude, I don't know why Noah doesn't ever, like, the fact that I don't know if you've ever had any. Eight times helping your iRating, lucky C-classer. Dude, I don't know if that's lucky. If that happens, it's not a good thing. No, that's not how it normally would be. I think it's because my score's so low. I was at a 1.4 something or something because of that last race. I got 18 incident points, Noah. I didn't want to say it, but I got 18 incident points. Okay? There. You happy? I told you. All right. So we could do an oval at Gateway. That could be an option. What else have we got? I don't know if I really feel like doing much more sim racing. I am kind of hungry. Candace texted me. Dude, that's a good call. Do they have a St. Pete race? Even in... Wait, hold on. Let's see, because I am going to St. Pete literally next weekend. So I wonder if there is an IndyCar... Your car. Delara. Your track. I wonder if they have St. Pete. Do they not? They have to, right? Hold on. IndyCar AI season. Bro, they don't have St. Pete. Really? What I was thinking I would do is I was going to go ahead and sim race there on the iRacing, and then I was going to go there and film it in real life. I guess that's not happening. They don't have it. They have the Chicago Street course. They have Long Beach. They have Barber, Indianapolis. They have Detroit, Road America, WeatherTech, Iowa, Mid-Ohio, Circuit. They don't even have that on the... Is that a track on the schedule even? I don't know. I guess it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm sorry. That's devastating. Oh, will it next season? Okay. All right. Well, that's at least better than not having it. They'll have about 3 or 4 weeks. That's sick. It would be cool if they had it before, but I understand why they're going to have it after. It's because, they have to probably scan it. But this will be my second time going to the St. Pete race. First time, it was hot as hell. So hopefully this one's not so brutal. We'll see. We'll see, though. We will see. All right, boys. I don't know if I feel like racing anymore, if I'm being totally transparent. If I'm being totally honest with you, we've had 2 bad races in a row. Our I rating is actually still relatively high. It's at 1940, which is interesting. But F4 is at Mount Panorama Circuit. That's where that's at right now. Formula C is at Autodromo. The thing is, I don't own this car, and I'm done buying stuff, dude. There's so many different cars and tracks and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. I've spent enough money. I got to just wait until the tracks are there that I have, because I haven't mastered like any of them yet. I do kind of want to get Gateway, though, which is kind of annoying. Adveen, how's it going? Good to see you again in the chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we haven't been doing many streams in 2026 so far, but you know what? We're going to try to get back to it. It's just been so busy. And you know what? The racing there's not a whole lot of racing that I was watching at the time. So we're coming back. We're about to start IndyCar season. So we're going to go to some IndyCar races. We'll do some IndyCar streams. Then we'll go ahead and go to IndyCar races. It'll be awesome. But unfortunately, we just found out St. Pete is not on iRacing yet. So we're not going to do that this time. But you know what? Next time we will. I think we're going to go to St. Pete next weekend for IndyCar. We're going to go to the 500. We're going to go to Nashville. We're going to go to DC. We're going to go to Mid-Ohio and then Pocono for NASCAR. And then we'll see what else. We'll see what other races we have on this docket. But that's what we're thinking so far for this year. So if you're going to be at any of those, let me know. But yes, it's good to see you, Edvin. Welcome back. I run any NXT Gateway if you want to do that. Is Gateway fun? How long of a track is that? I literally just said I wasn't going to buy any more stuff. And you're like, yeah, dude, I'll do it if you buy it. You bastard. You bastard. But it might be what I need. So it's a 1.25 mile. And then a 1.65 road course. It's a little difficult. Dude, that scares me because Noah's really good at iRacing. Like, he's very talented. and I'm not. So if he's saying it's challenging, that's definitely a little intimidating. I'm going to be totally transparent with you, Noah. Can't be any of those, LOL, there across the ocean for me. Only race I can go out of NASCAR, F1, and IndyCars is F1 Silverstone. Dude, F1 Silverstone is on my dream race list. Just any race at Silverstone would be sick, but I would love to go to Silverstone. I would love to race at Silverstone because I'm pretty sure you can even take your own car there, can't you? They have like track days and stuff there, don't they? I don't know. Silverstone is like so sick. In fact, why don't we race? Why don't we do a test in honor of Advene? We'll do a quick test run. She says F1 though, so I guess we'll hop in the Mercedes. We'll hop in the Mercedes quick. We're gonna go to Silverstone. I haven't done this track in a long time, but you know what? It's sick. Silverstone Circuit, Grand Prix. I don't know if I ever did it in the F1 cars either. Turns 1 and 2 are like short track, 3 and 4 like a speedway. See, that's what scares me. I think I'm going to pass on buying that one at this point in time. I just don't know if I can deal with that. Dude, I hate those short tracks. I'll do a test at Gateway and NXT and see how it is. Yes. Do that. Let me know how it is. Like I said, if you're saying it's difficult, it kind of turns me off immediately. Because some ovals I literally do, and it's like, I hate it. Like that Miami one we did, I hated it, dude. I was not having fun. I think, yeah. I think so, too. I think so, too, Advene. I feel like the purple lights don't look right now. It's like, when it gets too sunny in this room, it just doesn't look right. So we're going to turn the lights off. We're just going to have it straight up. This is what my room looks like, okay? We got my cool IndyCar stuff. We got my little IndyCar shrine over here. We got... It doesn't matter. You don't care. I'm not going to show you. I might try getting into watching NASCAR this year. Advene, NASCAR is pretty cool. I will say I'm more of an IndyCar person. If I could recommend one sport, motorsport to anybody, it's watch IndyCar. It is so much better than any racing. Although there is some pretty fun racing to watch. I just love it so much, dude. It's so good. All right. So we're in a Formula One car. Not very great at driving these, but you know what? We're going to give it a go. I feel like I need to raise the seat a little bit. Let's give it a go, though, first. Perfect. Already off track. That's okay. I haven't done this track in a long time. I don't even remember how to get around it. Oh. Okay. Oh, beast. Okay. Okay, beast. So there's a turn. Oh, it's a left turn. I think I like Spa better. No! A little too much mustard. Oh, I almost saved it and I gave too much mustard again. Let's get right in. That was a pretty nice save, though. These cars grip so crazy. Oh, fudge. I don't know how to take that turn fast yet, as you can see. All right. Skirt, skirt. Like, this part of the track is pretty technical. I'm not very good at it. But that last part's really fun. I forgot that was a left turn. Perfect, perfect. Let's stay out of the wall. Let's stay out of the wall. Like, look at the tires. Look at how there's debris. Watch this. Let's watch it fly off. I don't know why that's so satisfying. I love iRacing, dude. Dude, these cars are insane. Like, imagine taking those turns actually going 160 miles an hour. The G's you'd feel. Insanity. I did a ride along in an Indy car once, and it was pretty terrifying, if I'm being honest. These cars are so much fun, though. I think I like driving them at Spa a little bit better, I will say. IndyCar Milwaukee mile peak life. Should we try that? Let's go over there. Whoops, I got my steering wheel I wanted. Wait, so you have a sim now too, Advine? Are you serious? You also have a sim? So who else has a sim out there? Who else is sim racing? Why don't we all hop in a race right now? What are we doing? What are we even talking about? Let's go. All right, so let's do Spa. Let's go to Spa. I enjoy Spa. I don't know if I ever tried the Milwaukee Mile. Excuse me. My goodness. Where is it? Where is it? Guys. I can't find it, actually. Do we have Milwaukee Mile? I don't think I have Milwaukee Mile on there either. What is it? Just because it's not on test drive or something? Is that what's happening? I think I have to have that, right? Let's find out in AI single player. Single player race. Tracks. Add track. Add track. I'm pretty sure I have Milwaukee Mile. I don't even see it in here. I don't know what's happening right now, but this is probably boring to watch, so I should probably get out of this. All right, let's go back to Spa. We're going to go to test drive. Find Spa. What's happening right now? S-P. Do I really have to spell this more than that? There it is. There it is. Okay. So circuit to Spa. Let's go. And we're going to stay in the F1 cars. These cars are just so crazy, dude. Like, when you drive these, they are insane, I will say. They're just enormous. But the handling on these versus like an Indy car is insane. The thing you have to watch out is spinning the wheels. It's so much easier to spin the wheels on these cars. I don't know. I feel like the power delivery is pretty aggressive. I saw it. You have it. Did you see it? I'm blind. I didn't see it, Advine. I was reading it like 30 times. Can someone help me get my iRacing working? Full throttle, James. What do you got going on? Also, welcome to the chat, buddy. Good to see you. What's going on? We can probably help you because honestly, Noah's a genius. So FN iRacer in the chat. He's a genius. He can help you. But Advine, so you did get it? Yeah, I got my first wheel a few weeks ago. Can't get iRacing though. LL, too expensive. Advine, come on. All right, fine. If you're not going to do iRacing, what are you going to do? I want to know. Wait, the comments just went away. I don't know why it's not showing me like that now. Normally it shows the comments while doing that. Whatever. whatever. Also, this always moves every time I change from thing to thing. So let's move that back up. I don't know why it does that. All right, test. We are ready to rock and roll. Testing. 1, 2. Not sure. I just bought F125. Oh, what do you think? Did you try it yet? Are you playing on a console? Jeez Louise, boys. Are you playing on a console? Oops. Oops. No, I hit the berm. Nah, I hit the wall. Devastating. That was a terrible lap. Now I play on PC. I do Assetto Corsa on some, but I'm horrible at driving there. LO, my friend needs to teach me. So I had a hard time getting my sim wheel set up even on any of those games. Any of the games that are like Assetto Corsa or like the only thing I got it working on like really well is iRacing. I don't know why. All right, we at least kept it out of the wall. That's the part of the track we hadn't got to yet. Because I haven't done these in so long. I don't race the F1 tracks, but they are so fun. Look how beautiful, too. Like, imagine how beautiful this track is in real life. My goodness. See, this part I can just go all flat out. I know that. And then this part I remember. I always spin out at the last turn here. Not this one. But this one. I almost did it just for fun. All right, let's see what we got in the chat. What do we got? Aveen, if you want to do some online racing, I would recommend Race Room or LMU. All right. It took me a while to get used to Assetto because I needed to do specific settings to make their wheel not constantly shake, but my friend helped me with that. Apart from that, it's an amazing game. Try Gateway, the NXT's car is set up pretty tight so you definitely won't spin, so it's all about not sliding. The front's not too bad. So what you mean is by the end of the race, I won't be able to steer and I'll hit the wall 80 times and then I'm going to get 20 points. I think I'm going to try at EchoPark again. That's the next C-Class. I want to have a good race at EchoPark. I know I'm capable. It's just like I said, like that last 10 laps. And it was my fault. Like I can't even be mad at that guy. I get where he's coming from. But also, I hated him. Like, he literally was bumping me the entire time, so surely you know you're going to get wrecked. All right, so we made it almost the whole way through a lap. Let's see if we can make it through the whole lap without spinning. Didn't like that. We're getting really loose. No! Oh, man, that was a fun lap up until that point. All right. So I tried Gateway. It wasn't that bad. Do you have Sebring? Let's find out if I have Sebring. I'm not gonna lie, this spa is pretty fun. Dude, I need to eat some food. Let's see what Candace said about food. I forgot about that. Candace says, thinking about Ekram's now I'm hungry. Do you eat All right, so let's see if we have Sebring. I think I have Sebring. I'd be shocked if I don't. Yeah, I have it. Okay. I don't know if I've ever done Sebring or not. Is that an IndyCar track? It's not, is it? We're going to try it with an IndyCar. Hello, Candace. You on your way home? Wow. So what are we doing for food or something? Huh? Is that right? Is Kira hungry? Well, we don't have to eat pot roast. Here, wait. We could also get that. What time does Poach close? Really? Close at 2. No. That's devastating. That sounds really bussing. Okay. Is there anywhere Kira would want to go? When's Bill done? Well, what are you going to feed him? It's okay, Candace. We're going to have the best time ever without her. Yeah, we're probably going to have a party all day. So we could do that. Yeah, we'll probably be in for that. We'll be partying all day, so we could probably pop over to dinner. Somewhere really fancy. I was thinking like Burger King. Burger toilet, as I call it, or McPukes. Weenie Hut Juniors. That also sounds bussing. I don't know. We could go. Have you ever been to Shallott's? Well, it's like Thai food. We could also go to like a Mikado's or something. Yeah, the hibachi place. We could also go to what else were you want? Plaza Azteca. We could go to Shallots. We could go to what else is there? Pizza Grill. All right, Chad, I'm back. Okay, so it turns out I'm going to get Chick-fil-A, and I'm pretty hype about it, and I hope you're happy for me, and I hope you're not mad at me, because I did just make you wait for like 5 minutes, and then now I'm just going to end up leaving after all. But I love you so much, and I'm going to go get this Chick-fil-A. It's going to be so bussing. I might also audible and get Chipotle. Tell me in the chat, should I get Chipotle or should I get Chick-fil-A? What do we think? I'm sorry, I'm sorry that's happening to you. Your game will download in 12 decades. Dude, sometimes it's like that with iRacing. It's crazy. Nick, what's going on, brother? Quick, I am about to leave, Nick, but tell me, what should I get? Chick-fil-A? Okay, all right. Never had either, so get Chick-fil-A. That's crazy. I guess you're in another country, so that makes sense. You just don't have them there. So it's not that crazy, actually, now that I think about it. They're both super good. That's what I'm saying is I feel like they're both safe calls. And I don't know what we're doing for dinner. So our dinner might be like, we were talking about getting like hibachi. And if we do that, then it's like, maybe I should get like more of like a sandwich and then do rice later instead of rice now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that makes sense. I feel like it makes sense. But boys, you know, doesn't have Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. They do it miles away. Oh, really? Well, that's devastating. It's devastating. But I think that's what I'm going to do because I really want hibachi later, dude. That sounds so good. But we don't have anything, dude. Candace is slacking on the groceries here. There's a bunch of stuff to make meals, but no groceries. What are you question marking? Nick, she's in the UK, so she just doesn't have Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. It's devastating for her. But you know who does? This guy. And on that note, I'm out of here. Peace out. Catch you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Love you.